How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Ready, Set, Play sale that runs through September 10th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history and are at least a 75 on Metacritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping from me, let's get into the video. Risk of Rain 2 is $6.24, and a fast-paced, roguelike third-person shooter where you battle hordes of alien creatures across a chaotic, ever-changing planet. Each run challenges you to survive increasingly difficult enemies and enormous bosses, while discovering powerful items that combine in unpredictable ways to amplify your abilities. Choose from a roster of unique survivors, each with distinct skills and equipment with randomized stages, enemies, and gameplay modifiers to keep every run fresh and engaging. Whether playing solo or teaming up with friends in online co-op, the game blends strategy, chaos, and replayability into a thrilling, action-packed experience. It's an 85 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. Nobody Wants to Die is $9.99, and a narrative-driven noir adventure set in a dystopian New York City in 2329, where immortality comes at a steep price. Step into the shoes of Detective James Kara, using time manipulation technology and investigative tools to uncover a serial killer targeting the city's elite while confronting the ethical complexities of transhumanism. Explore a richly detailed world where photorealistic environments, interactive storytelling, and immersive investigation combine to create tension and intrigue at every turn. With branching choices, a deep narrative, and futuristic detective gameplay, the game delivers a compelling blend of mystery, strategy, and sci-fi thrills. It's a 75 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. The Land Beneath Us is $7.49, and a turn-based roguelite dungeon crawler that challenges you to master combos, wield diverse weaponry, and navigate the perilous underworld of Onwin. Step into the role of the ultimate soul harvester, gathering souls and shaping your path through dynamic encounters, barter, and combat while uncovering mythological mysteries. Each level offers short, action-packed sequences that reward strategy, timing, and creativity as you mix weapons, abilities, and movement combos for devastating effect. With deep customization, strategic depth, and replayable worlds, the game blends hack-and-slash action with thoughtful planning for a satisfying roguelite experience. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 7 out of 10, and about 35 hours to platinum. Tales of Kenzera Zau is $7.99, and a narrative-driven 2.5D action-adventure that follows Zau, a young shaman who journeys through mythological lands to reclaim his father from darkness. Harness celestial powers from the sun and moon to confront restless spirits in rhythmic combat, while exploring a universe steeped in Bantu lore, vibrant environments, and emotional storytelling. Experience a story shaped by grief, love, and courage, brought to life with hauntingly beautiful music by Nainita Desai, and meet formidable beings that test your spiritual and tactical skills along the way. Crafted with care by Surgent Studios, it offers a rich mix of rhythm, exploration, and mythological depth. It's a 76 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 12 hours to platinum. Saviorless is $6.49, and a dark fantasy action platformer featuring hand-drawn art, animation, and 2 distinct protagonists navigating the cursed Smiling Islands. Switch between Antar Child, who explores ruins and solves puzzles to uncover secrets, and the Savior, a violent mass protector battling hordes of bizarre enemies and formidable bosses in intense combat. The game blends atmospheric storytelling, challenging platforming, and dynamic character mechanics to create a haunting, visually stunning experience across mysterious landscapes. With fluid animations, evocative music, and inventive level design, every corner of the islands rewards curiosity and skillful play. It's a 75 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 5 hours to platinum. Ufouria, the Saga 2 is $9.99, and a charming exploration-based action side-scroller set in a whimsical felt-work world. Reuniting the original crew, players traverse handcrafted environments full of quirky hazards, unique collectibles, and hidden paths, while new characters and randomized stages keep each playthrough fresh and engaging. Combat and puzzle solving are tied to inventive mechanics, like using papoons to neutralize the sticky Bumyon menace, blending strategy with playful platforming. With lovingly recreated visuals, secret areas, and collectible lore entries, the game balances nostalgia with modernized design for both returning fans and newcomers alike. It's a 77 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 8 hours to platinum. Dragon Ball FighterZ is $9.59, and a high-octane fighting game that captures the essence of the beloved Dragon Ball series, delivering spectacular battles with all-powerful fighters. Developed with Arc System Works, it combines striking anime visuals with gameplay that's easy to pick up but hard to master. Engage in fast-paced 3v3 tag battles, chain devastating combos, and coordinate support attacks to dominate fights. A robust online suite includes ranked matches, interactive lobbies, and chaotic 6-player party matches, providing endless competitive fun. The story mode introduces Android 21, a new character supervised by Akira Toriyama, adding fresh narrative depth. It's an 87 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 100 hours to platinum. Promenade is $8.49, and a charming 3D platformer where you control your pulp to restore the broken Great Elevator by collecting scattered cogs across a whimsical and vibrant world. Explore colorful environments filled with quirky characters, solve clever puzzles, and face unique bosses using a dynamic moveset to interact with objects and overcome obstacles creatively. Each area is packed with secrets, collectibles, and hidden paths that reward careful exploration, while dungeons challenge players with intricate design inspired by classic 3D platformers. The game's playful presentation, engaging collectathon mechanics, and satisfying progression make it a delightful adventure for players of all ages. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 17 hours to platinum. Qomp 2 is $9.99, and a minimalist, cerebral puzzle platformer where you control a pong ball, desperate to escape its life trapped between two paddles. Navigate 30 increasingly complex levels across 4 distinct worlds using only 2 buttons. Tap to change direction diagonally, or hold to dash forward, solving environmental puzzles while evading hazards and outsmarting a variety of tricky enemies. Each world introduces fresh mechanics, surprises, and challenging bosses that test reflexes, strategy, and timing, keeping gameplay engaging and unpredictable. With a serene ambient soundtrack, a wordless narrative exploring doubt and self-acceptance, and precise arcade-inspired controls, the game delivers a deceptively simple yet deeply satisfying experience. It's an 85 on Metacritic, and I'm not sure about difficulty and time to platinum as it's a very small sample size of players. Ghostrunner 2 is $9.99, and a high-octane cyberpunk first-person slasher where you step into the shoes of Jack, the ultimate cyber ninja, a year after the fall of the Keymaster. Traverse a post-apocalyptic world filled with violent AI cultists, non-linear levels, and interactive boss encounters, using precision katana combat, parkour, and new skills that allow creative approaches to every challenge. The game mixes fast-paced melee action, complex motorbike sequences, and customizable player progression, while enemies adapt uniquely to your abilities, keeping each encounter fresh and demanding. A pulsating synthwave soundtrack underscores the immersive, futuristic environments, combining with destructible arenas and new lore-driven dialogue to deliver a thrilling cinematic experience. It's an 80 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. Oaken is $5.99, and a mystical roguelike strategy game set in a mythical world among the branches of the Great Oak, where spirits listen to the guiding oak song. When the voice of the oak is lost, players must explore a randomly generated world filled with challenging events, powerful bosses, and hidden secrets, navigating tactical battles on a hexagonal grid where positioning and rotation are crucial. Customize your deck, upgrade spells and spirits, and adapt strategies to succeed in either chill or challenging modes, blending strategic planning with emergent roguelike gameplay. With its lush, Celtic-inspired visuals, procedural world design, and layered mechanics, the game offers both accessibility and depth for long-term play. It's a 75 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 70 hours to platinum. Gravity Circuit is $8.79 and a fast-paced 2D action platformer where you step into the role of Kai, a lone operative wielding the mysterious powers of the Gravity Circuit to stop the resurging virus army and save a futuristic world of sentient robots. Navigate 12 action-packed stages filled with enemies, bosses, and environmental hazards, while rescuing civilians to unlock new powers and abilities that enhance both combat and traversal. Channel devastating punches and combos to send foes flying, grapple enemies for close encounters, and explore secrets hidden throughout each level, blending classic platforming mechanics with modern flair. It's an 89 on Metacritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 14 hours to platinum. From surviving alien worlds in Risk of Rain 2 to mastering futuristic environments in Gravity Circuit, these games deliver a mix of action, strategy, and challenge. Players can combine loot and master unique characters, investigate noir mysteries in Nobody Wants to Die, or battle through the underworld in The Land Beneath Us. Mythological powers and emotional storytelling shine in Tales of Kenzera Zau, while dark fantasy platforming tests skills in Saviorless. Classic side-scrolling adventures return in Ufouria the Saga 2, high-speed combat excites in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and inventive puzzles and exploration define Promenade and Qomp 2. Cyberpunk slashing thrills in Ghostrunner 2, strategic mystical battles await in Oaken, and flashy platforming challenges reflexes in Gravity Circuit. Each title blends mechanics, narrative, and creativity, offering worlds to explore, master, and enjoy. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.